You are watching Two Button Crew,
the daily show for Nintendo fans.
I'm Scott.
I'm Simeon.
Great to see you here, buddy.
Good
Thanks
to see
for
you.
watching, guys. And you know what? There used to be these little magical devices that would go in between a cartridge and a console.
Cartridge?
And it would produce any number of crazy results.
Yes.
Mainly cheat codes and glitches and stuff. This was called a Game Genie.
Game Genie or Game Shark if you weren't that cool.
And was that off-brand?
No,
Like,
it was. I
okay.
mean, Game Genie was kind of off-brand, but
All right. So you had one. I
Yes.
didn't. You introduced me to this.
they are awesome.
Because you don't see cheats like these in games anymore these days.
No, not very often.
Like, it would rewrite some of the stuff in the game, and man, it's really fun to look back on. So let's take a look at some of the best ones that we can find.
Yes. Now, normally, cheat devices are used to, cheat to give you infinite lives or infinite ammo.
Some kind of advantage.
Yeah. But every once in a while, we get something fun like this from Mega Man 2.
Tool assisted, no damage.
Mega Man 2 Moonwalking Part 3. Now, this is Mega Man 2, and Mega Man is moonwalking. Look at this. I love this.
So, can you normally moonwalk in Mega Man?
No.
Okay.
Right now he is pressing forward on the D-pad.
Okay.
And so he has to turn around to shoot forward.
Huh.
And this is coming from an age where Michael Jackson was quite popular. Now, I don't know how they got this to happen, but however they got this to happen, it's awesome.
So you think MJ definitely was the inspiration?
I think he was.
Well, who else would inspire moonwalking anyway?
Yeah.
So this is crazy.
Yes. Whenever I think of Game Genie cheats that are fun, I think of this one. This is the one that comes to mind.
So tool-assisted videos, if you're wondering, you get to try a game, stop it at any time, re-record any portion you'd like to. It's just kind of like a time-traveling device, and you can make it so with any number of re-records, you have your as perfect as you can get it speed run or moonwalking challenge.
Yes.
So, yeah, there's also this Super Mario Bros. Everything Kills You one.
Yes.
Pretty creative.
And this is something that my oldest brother did to me. He would pop in the Game Genie, he'd type in a few codes, and then stuff like this would happen where there's really not much to walk on, and Mario is he died.
Like, fairly doomed.
Fairly doomed, yes. Some of these are really funny, like this one where there's an extra block on top of the other blocks. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
This one makes me laugh because, like, it looks like everything's easy. Oh, all the enemies, they're underground. They can't even touch me. Look at this. This is so easy. And then you get to the end, and you go and you jump on or you don't even have to jump into the flagpole. You can just walk up to it.
Walk right on to victory.
And then you think everything is great and you can move on to the next level. And then this happens. He can't go into the pipe. So he's just walking into the block in front of him. I think this is great. This makes me laugh.
So what are these? Are these some popular cheats that you can enter into multiple games?
Yeah, these ones work for a bunch of different games. They're pretty well-known codes, like this one. Okay, Mega Man 6. He gets hit by an enemy, and here comes the boss of the stage, just coming to murder you. How does this happen? I can't even tell you what's going on right now.
The boss, of course, normally confined to his boss room at the very end of the game. He just gets to track you down no matter where you are.
And there's a hole that kills you. And then he appears at a different part of the stage. Just random stuff like this. This is what made old games fun. This is what made Game Genie fun. Not the codes that give you infinite lives and stuff. That's kind of cool. But this is the real stuff.
Right.
Absolutely.
In my years of friendship with you, I've discovered that you take joy in broken games.
Yes.
There's even been times where we've worked on game projects and just kind of seen what we could create on our own, and they'd be in these broken states where there's really no way to beat it without like slamming your head against the wall. But that's Simeon's favorite time to try to see what you can do. So of course this Game Genie cheat resonated with you. Have you seen the Contra U gun?
No, I haven't seen the ones that you picked out. I wanted to be surprised.
So Contra's a pretty hard game, right?
Yes, it's extremely hard.
Not with the U gun. One blast of this firearm and there are, you'll see.
What in the world?
You are just copied multiple times, flying through the level, destroying everything.
So it's literally a U gun.
That's
like
right.
You are shooting out you.
That's correct. And you are destroying everything.
That is the greatest thing. How have I never seen
When
this?
I first saw this, I was like, oh, that must be some kind of blaster that's a swirly like fireball or something. But no, you look close. That is a man. Those are many men.
Oh my goodness.
That is you.
It's like, oh my goodness. I have never seen anything like that. That is hilarious.
Now, to top off this episode, I'd like to show you Metroid with random physics.
Oh
Now,
my goodness.
This is pretty clever for a Game Genie cheat. Now, when I say random physics, and we're watching this startup animation, there's just nothing but pent-up curiosity about what's the first thing that's going to happen.
Seriously, is she gonna just
With
freak
random
out?
physics, what happens?
I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Okay, so she dropped pretty suddenly there. Oh, jeez! Oh, what? What is happening?
So, you could be on the ceiling, you could be on the floor, or just pointing your gun and,
It has recoil, so the recoil just launches you wherever you need to go.
It can have recoil.
It can have recoil, but it's... Okay, now she's walking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If this was a game that I played quite often, I would play it this way just to see if I could do it.
I know you would try to make it to the very end of the game, and you could be the one person to say, I beat Metroid.
With random physics.
Random physics. How is that even possible?
That is awesome.
But if anybody were to do it, it would be you, Simeon. Man, Game Genie stuff is just really fun to dive into. It's a relic of the past.
Yes, sadly we don't have much of that nowadays.
So what was your favorite one, or what other ones do you know? We'd love to hear from you guys.
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead and don't forget to subscribe.
And while you're at it, please feel my gratitude for watching this episode and for being part of the crew.
And don't forget to like and to comment. Signing out.